Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I had a nice, quiet one. Every now and again, we need those, because I rip and run all week long, and it's nice to just be home and just be still. That's all I can say, and I enjoyed it. So today's video is Tumi. I got another perfume from Tumi, one from the House of Dastan, and Octavia Morgan. So those are the three houses that I want to talk about. So we'll start with Tumi. Now Tumi's been running a sale um, on So Avant Garde, and it's 40 Tumi 40, I want to say. So that's where I got this here from. Very inexpensive with that 40% off. This here is Signature. This is a beautiful fragrance, you guys. Um, I can't even think of the name of the other one that I have. It's over there somewhere. But I wore this, I want to say Saturday. I was just around the house, like I said, I wasn't doing too much. And every time I moved my hand, I was like, So I'm here on the East Coast for those of you who don't know. And Old Man Winter is really not trying to let go. And I really wish it would. Now, I'm not saying I want it to be 90 degrees right now, but what I am saying is I'm tired of it being cold and my heat still has to be on. Okay? So I was doing something, and I remember the first time I had ordered the other one, and I said I was stuck between this one and the other one, and I went with the other one. And then, so when it came up on, on my feed again, I said, okay, let me go ahead and get this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't have no notes, no nothing. I'm just here to talk about it. All I know is this is floral. I smell some fruits. When I seen that it had like patchouli at the bottom, I said, Lord Jesus, please. But I don't smell it, and I'm thankful. I am truly thankful, you guys. So yeah, this is Signature by Tumi. And then I was watching Sheree one day, and she was talking about the House of Disdain, this, this tan, and that's the name of the house right there. And the other side is blinding, so I don't want to blind y'all. And the name of this perfume is called You, and then it has a symbol by it. So she was talking about it, and Max Aroma, she had a code. So I said, you know what? I'll go ahead and I'll get a 10 mil because as I have said before, in 2025, I am not wasting my money buying full bottles, and I don't like it. Now, Toomey and that other one, someone we was doing sample swap, and this one here, the bottle was, the little sample was almost empty, but I got the gist of it, but it wasn't memorable. But the other one was. So that's why I ended up getting that. So with this one here, this is a 10 mil, and they have the little ribbon right here, and it pulls it out, and that's how it howls up in there. And this one here, like I said, is called You. Hmm. They don't have no notes or nothing on here, but this is a beautiful fragrance. This here is full bottle worthy, and it looks like this juice is like a light blue, because this is not clear. This is like a light blue. But what I like the most about it is that the 10 mil is looking just like the actual bottle itself, because you can feel all the grooves and all of that. Um, but yeah, beautiful. Mm, absolutely Beautiful. So this here is you. Like I said, and it has that funny little symbol on it. And I seen quite a few. It's amazing when you're not looking at something, you don't see it, and then the minute that you find out about something, you see everything. Everything start popping up on your feed. So the other one Sheree talked about was called Game of Joy. This one here has like watermelon and all that good stuff in there, and it looks just like the other bottle. This one here looks like it's purple, like a light violet. Now, this one here, I would say I can see wearing this in the spring and in the summer, but this one here is it's more dense than you is. Um, but it's a beautiful fragrance nonetheless. You know, same theme here. With the box. These boxes are very pretty. They put some money into it. It's not a cheap box. Nice and heavy. And like I said, this one here is called, what is it? Game of Joy. So if you're looking for, some summer scents and different things like that, House of Dastan. And then the last one is from Octavia Morgan, Dark Rose. It says a genderless, clean, fine fragrance. And she's at Ulta. So if you want to experience the scents, you can. These are cards that came in the box. Now I didn't get the perfume. I actually got the body oil. This is the box it came in, and as you see that sheen that's on my hand because I put the oil on here. This is nice. This is really, really nice. When you open up the box, elevate your senses. And it comes in this satchel. It had that black and white paper on it, but I took that off. And this is the size bottle, and this here is the actual oil. Mm. Got yourself a little pump. And this here, it says dark rose, plum, labdanum, and it said pink peppercorn. That's what they're saying. That's in it. And then they have another one that's called Legendary. I showed you this card already, but they have the keynotes right down in here. Um, she's out of California because for some reason when I was watching one of her, she was on a live with someone, and for some reason I thought she was in New York. I don't know why, but yeah. So this came today. And I can honestly say from the time I came home from work and put this on my hand, it's been just pumping out. Very, very nice. It has definitely died down because when I first put it on, I said, whoa. Now, this was a blind buy, okay? But I was like, whoa, what's going on here? But now that it has died down, it's beautiful, wearable. I can see this being worn all year round, you know, and I'm happy. I am truly happy with all the latest little scents that I have. Um, and I just wanted to pop on here right quick to share with you guys, let you know how I'm feeling about everything. And hopefully, you guys have, because the perfume was out of stock. The first time I went to go order, the oil was out of stock. Then I went to go look at the perfume, that was out of stock. It was because I really wanted the oil. I didn't want the perfume. I really wanted the oil. Um, and it was everything was out of stock. So I was like, okay. And then I got a notice in my email saying that um, both was back in stock. So I just went on, like I said, and got the oil. I was watching someone, I think it was Marcy, and Marcy said that she went on and she got the oil, and she said the oil is just as strong as the perfume, and she is absolutely correct. Thank you, Marcy. All right, everybody. I just want to get on here right quick. This is not going to be a long, drawn out video. I hope each and every one of you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see each and every one of you in my next upload. Peace and blessings, everyone. Bye.